as an Etsy seller, are you regularly saying these statements to yourself? Number one, I got a sale 3 days ago. Nothing since. Number two, yesterday I had 12 views. Today, 0. Thirdly, last week I made 6 sales. This week it's 1. If you are regularly saying these sorts of statements and wondering what's going on in your store with these low numbers, I made a sale last week, this week I haven't made a sale, I got 10 views yesterday, today I got 2 views. Most new and growing sellers do this, and this will drive you absolutely mad. This will drive you absolutely mad. I'm gonna change what you're gonna do here, okay? Because if you think in such small instances of time, you will go crazy. And most new and growing sellers do this. They really do this. I see this all the time in the forums, on Reddit, Instagram, just people talking about, yesterday I had 20 views, today I've got 4, and this stuff is crazy. You just cannot pay attention to small time frames like that. Let me explain what you should do. This is how you should view your stats in general. And this will save you headaches, confusion, thinking there's something wrong with your store when there clearly isn't. You're just micromanaging your stats. Micromanaging stats is a surefire path to frustration and probably getting things wrong about your store. So this is how you should look at your stats, and this will create calm and balance for you when you're trying to navigate your business and work out how well it's doing. So the first thing you want to know is, what is the correct time frame? Okay, minimum. Okay, so the minimum time frame I ever want you to look at in your Etsy store is 30 days. Okay, 30 days is the minimum time frame you look at. Anything less, it's micromanaging. You're just going to get confused and frustrated, right? That's the first thing. Second thing, when. So what time, when in time, okay? And this is year to year. So let me explain. It's 30 days year to year. So for example, you might say, okay, I want to do a comparison. I want to compare December 2025, I was about to say 26, we're not there yet. I'm going to compare December 25 to December 24. That is 30 days year to year. That is a good comparison to make. Now, if you said, oh no, Nick, I want to compare 7 days, right? It's too short. The time frame year to year, that frame of time is too small. Anything could have happened in 7 days. There's not enough time to give you consistency. So when I talk about using 30 days, usually it's enough, and it gives you good comparisons to make between your store this year and previous year. This is how you should use basic data analysis and stats in your store. This is how you remain sane and make meaningful conclusions about what you find. Otherwise, you're just going to go crazy. The data won't tell you anything meaningful. And I know most of you do this. Most of you compare micromanaging your stats, and this is just ridiculous. Don't do it, because it'll stress you out so much. Let me know in the comments what you do with stats. Please be honest. Let me know if you're a micromanager. Do you micromanage stats, or do you do something like what I've recommended here, 30 days, which is the correct time frame minimum to look at? And as always, if you want to work with me, don't wait, don't guess. Why are you waiting? Why are you guessing? I'm right here. The booking now button's coming up on your screen that takes you to a booking form to book a free Zoom call with me so I can talk to you in that call how in paid consultations or mentoring or my academy, how I can help you build a successful Etsy business. I look forward to catching you in the comments and catching you in the consultations. Cheers.